Spencer Tillis.
Well, it's time to excited for Oak Grove football fans as their team made the long trip down to New Orleans as they get set to take on Kentwood in the 1A state championship game. Now, the Tigers actually got a chance to take the field earlier this afternoon over at the Superdome for their final practice before they lay it all out on the line tomorrow afternoon. Our very own Gene Ponte made the trip down south and has more.
Road to the Dome, sponsored by Louisiana Pain Care and Creed & Creed, your local injury attorneys.
After a 14-year hiatus, Oak Grove is back in the Dome and ready to roll. Thanks, Spencer. The Tigers getting a chance to reacquaint themselves with an old friend this afternoon. Their final workout before Thursday afternoon's 12 p.m. kickoff with Kentwood.
Being in the Dome is new to us, but winning's not. So we're just going to do what we do and just play our ball.
I haven't slept very much, but what little I did, I dreamed a lot about it. It would be a great honor.
That dream hopefully becomes reality tomorrow as head coach Ryan Gregory rolls his undefeated team into the Class 1A title game.
We talked about how there's a fine line between enjoying it and then also understand we've got business to take care of. So, I mean, knowing the fact that we know we still have a job at hand, but I also want them to enjoy the experience.
He, along with 4 of his other assistants, have been here before as players, and they're hoping to communicate that championship feeling to his guys.
It's really special for these kids to finally get over that hump, that semifinal hump that we've been on for 3 years. To see those guys accomplish that is really neat.
We're ready just to bring back Oak Grove. You know, we've kind of been sleeped on a little bit, so we're just ready to play our ball and just put our names back out to let everybody know that our program is doing fine right now.
Holding that trophy would be a real honor from the greats that played at Oak Grove in the past.
The Tigers, as you all know, earned their title spot with 3 straight playoff wins. Their victory over West St. John last week was a hurdle they've crossed before. Thursday's opponent, the Kangaroos, is a team that have denied them this opportunity twice in the last 3 years.
If we make them one-dimensional and stop the run, they can get our D-line going on a pass rush, which will really help out our DBs. They're just another team to us. I mean, we just got to play our game, and we'll win.
I mean, I think we match up with them up front like we do most people, but hopefully we can take care of the football, grind it out, and not give up any big plays.
Kentwood has become regulars here in the Superdome. They've made it here 3 of their last 4 years.
This is an amazing feeling. It never gets old. It gets expensive and tiresome, but it never gets old.
It's a blessing to come here 3 years out of 4, trying to get 2 rings now.
Folks, I tell you, Kentwood's game is fast, and it centers around LSU commit Trey Palmer. Nearly 1,000 yards receiving and 16 touchdowns this year. Oak Grove is going to go into this football game trying to make Kentwood one-dimensional. If they can make that happen with those big guys up front defensively, they like their chances. From the Mercedes-Benz Superdome, I'm Gene Ponte. Spencer, back to you.